Hi, welcome to Running the Race, lesson number 7. I'm Christy Birchfield. Today we are looking at Philippians chapter 1, verses 25 through 30. They say, "Since I am persuaded of this, I know that I will remain and continue with all of you for your advancement and joy in the faith, so that because of me your confidence may grow in Christ Jesus when I come to you again. Just one thing, live your life in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ. Then, whether I come and see you or am absent, I will hear about you, that you are standing firm in one spirit with one mind, working side by side for the faith of the gospel, not being frightened away by your opponents. This is evidence of their destruction, but of your deliverance. And this is from God, for it has been given to you on Christ's behalf, not only to believe in him, but also to suffer for him, having the same struggle that you saw I had, and now hear about me." As Paul's been talking through this first chapter, we've seen him really focus on the importance of staying single-mindedly focused on Christ, not being distracted by anything, realizing that him and him alone is the only thing that we should be focusing on. And as he closes out this chapter, he reminds us that everything about our life should be lived in a manner worthy of Christ. That verse 27 just really stands out. Live your life in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ. So then, as Paul's saying, whether I come or whether I don't come, I'm hearing about you. And I'm hearing about all the things that you've done. You see, if we're living in a manner worthy of Christ, we'll have a reputation. And that will be something that other people hear and share, because it will be unique and unusual. Now, how do we get to that place? Well, it goes back to that single-minded focus. But also comes the idea that there's nothing we can do in and of ourselves to live the Christian life. We have to surrender. And that's really what Paul is talking about and wanting the people to understand, is that they have to be willing and able to surrender. And as they surrender, as we give up and surrender, Christ can live through us. And that's how we're able to live the Christian life in a manner worthy of Christ. What are we holding on to today? What have we not yet surrendered? What do we need to give up? How can we be more like Christ today than we were yesterday? That's the question. Thanks so much for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow as we continue our journey through Philippians and how to run the race. Thanks.